What here we can see that Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu came face to face together, and here Jacob Fatu is acknowledging the tribal chief, or he finally joined our tribal chief OTC Roman Reigns. And now, guys, as we talked about Roman Reigns, and now Roman Reigns theme song hit it, and here comes the Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is missing something, guys. His undisputed championship is missing from his shoulders and from his waist because WWE had just pulled it from him. I didn't like that WWE's decision. They give Cody Rhodes the rematch against John Cena at SummerSlam 2025, but they don't give Roman Reigns a rematch with his undisputed championship. So why? What is that unfair situation, Triple H? As we also know that Roman Reigns entrance max to max goes to 5 minutes because it takes longer time that people acknowledge the tribal chief as Roman Reigns makes his entrance. It takes time. And now Roman Reigns is making his way to in-ring action, and we will see what will happen when Roman Reigns goes to ring. And here comes the werewolf, the summoned werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And here, as we can see, that Jacob Fatu wore a wolf mask on his face, and he's making an entrance. That was very crazy, man. Also, pyros were hitting backstage on his back. And also, he's going to the ring. Jacob Fatu is going into the ring, so we'll see what will happen when Jacob Fatu goes to ring. And now the situation was set up, everyone was ready. So let's start the thing what we are all talking about. Is Jacob Fatu going to join the tribal chief Roman Reigns? You also see this video on social media, as you know that it was AI generated and it was not original. And let's talk about Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. As we know, both are Samoans. Jacob Fatu belongs to the bloodline and he is the blood. But as we talk about Jacob Fatu's condition to join Roman Reigns, so I don't think even that WWE send him into the bloodline, because Roman Reigns is OTC, Roman Reigns is alone now. But wait. There is also a good news for Jacob Fatu to join Roman Reigns, because as we know, guys, the Survivor Series is coming on November. So Survivor Series is going to be War Games, and we will have to see Roman Reigns' Bloodline versus Seth Rollins' Vision at War Games. So I think that Jacob Fatu will join Roman Reigns on the road to Survivor Series. Yo, what's going on with Jey Uso, man? On Raw lately, he's been acting wild, super unpredictable, turning on people out of nowhere, and now fans are buzzing that Ricochet might be brought back to set him straight. But is that really gonna happen? Let's talk about it. So here's what went down. Jay has been beefing with the Vision at that time, and the same time he's been going at with LA Knight. Jimmy tried to calm things down this week, tried to play Big Brother and squash the drama, but instead Jay just snapped right after Knight saved the Usos from Breaker and Reed. Jay turned around, they speared him. Yeah, he speared the guy who just helped him. The crowd was stunned. Jimmy was standing there like, what's just happened there? And everybody's wondering what's going on inside Jay's head. Now here's where it gets crazy. People started saying Jimmy might actually bring back Ricochet, their dad, to teach Jay a lesson. On paper that sounds cool, right? Ricochet stepping in, setting his son straight, but honestly, don't count on it. WWE not really building this as a family drama. It's all about Jay's attitude shift right now. Plus, Ricochet's have been kinda controversial lately with some of the stuff he said outline about WWE and the Samoan family. WWE probably doesn't want add that into the mix. And just to remind you, Ricochet hasn't been on WWE TV since Survivor Series 2020, and when he came out for Undertaker retirement, so return right now pretty unlikely. Uh, what do we do? That is, the Usos are officially back together, and they are booked to face Braun Breaker and Braun Savage at WrestlePalooza. Huge match on paper, but I don't think this ending the way the Usos want. Why, Alan Knight? He's just got the reason to get revenge after what Jay did, and with only one Raw left before WrestlePalooza, this feels like the perfect setup. I can easily see Alan Knight showing up during the tag team match, costing the Usos the win, and maybe, just maybe, shocking everybody by turning heel and joining the Vision. If that happens, the whole story is about to get even crazier, man. So here's the question: should WWE actually bring back Ricochet to try and check Jey Uso, or you think this storyline is better off without him? And will Alan Knight screw over the Usos at WrestlePalooza? Drop your thoughts on the comment section below, squash that like button, and of course, hit the subscribe for more WWE news and updates right here.